In the news tonight, Guyanese man filed legal action over alleged kidnapping and unlawful extradition.
Because it's a violation of our laws. And it must not be dealt with, it must not be treated lightly.
And when presidential candidate claims political victimization following arrest. Legal proceedings are set to be filed against the Attorney General and the Commissioner of Police over the alleged kidnapping and unlawful extradition of a Guyanese man by members of the Guyana Police Force. Raymond David, a Guyanese national, claims that he was unlawfully detained and handed over to Surinamese authorities without due legal process. At a press conference on Thursday, Attorney at Law Dexter Smart from Dexter Todd and Associates law firm announced that they will be seeking several declarations in the High Court regarding David's detention and cross-border transfer.
So the first thing we intend on doing is filing an urgent application before the court, a constitutional action, seeking certain declarations from the court. First and foremost, seeking a declaration that his arrest, detention, and removal from Guyana was unlawful, the Fugitive Offenders Act, and should not be taken lightly. It's also a violation of his fundamental rights. We also intend on seeking a writ of mandamus, compelling the government of Guyana to use all diplomatic means and all diplomatic channels to let the government of Suriname know that this young man, was removed from Guyana's shores by illegal means. The court has made such a declaration that he should be returned immediately. We also intend on seeking punitive and exemplary damages for this young man, as his rights were breached. The laws of Guyana that protects him were also disregarded, and he should be compensated for such. This action will be brought against the state, the Minister of Home Affairs, the Commissioner of Police, and the police officers who are named to have been there at the time.
According to David, the incident occurred on June 18th when he was invited to the Breakdown Police Station in Georgetown and informed that he was wanted for murder in Suriname. He alleges that the law enforcement officers subsequently searched his home and restaurant and seized personal documents. He was held in custody for an extended period before being transported to Springlands, where he was handed over to Surinamese authorities. This is a clear violation of the laws of Guyana, said attorney Dr. Dexter Todd. There was no proper extradition proceedings, no court order, and no legal basis for handing over David.
But the point I am making is that to have the Guyana Police Force, who are supposed to serve and protect us in this country, to have them cooperate with their counterparts in another country, to violate our laws in this country, violate our extradition laws, and to come over in this country and to take us. I first was thinking that maybe they took him by way of backtrack over to Suriname, but I didn't realize that it is so grave and so bold-faced that the police authorities can come into our country and pick up someone without any proper documentation. I hope that the authorities in this country, and when we file those matters, will take this matter as far as to get the identity of all 6 of those police officers, and they must be placed before the courts in Guyana. Because it's a violation of our laws, and it must not be dealt with, it must not be treated lightly.
His sister Gisha Alder said the situation hit her family unexpectedly because her brother is a very law-abiding citizen.
He wasn't a law-abiding citizen. He was never going to go willingly with the officers when they came here to his business place and said they wanted to talk to him. You understand? So our family is feeling violated in many ways because we are born Guyanese. We were born here. You understand? And my mother, she went away. She left for Suriname when we were young, and she brought us with her. So we didn't grow up in Guyana, but we are born Guyanese. And the way they treated my brother, the way they treated him is like, it's worse than, I don't even have words. It is impacting my family in a serious way.
Crime Chief Wendell Blanham told reporters that the matter is currently being handled by the Attorney General's chambers.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say Wash your soap powder, wash clothes so nice. Wash your soap powder, leave your clothes color bright. Wash your soap powder, leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks for wash your soap powder, for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright, have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Wash your soap powder, wash clothes so nice. Wash your soap powder, leave your clothes color bright. Wash your soap powder, have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabrook Market.
From the Army, I go to the police force, spend 5 years service. Then take a break and join sheriff security. And so far the experience has been good and I'm enjoying it. I like my work, very dedicated and determined. Very nice company, have a lot of benefits. So I think sheriff security is one of the best so far for me, for my experience.
Do you need cash fast or hunting for a great deal? Come to Libra Happiness Pawn Shop. We pay top dollar for gold rings, chains, bracelets, or even broken pieces. No hassle, no pressure, just fast, fair offers you can trust. Libra Happiness Pawn Shop, located at Lot 16E Durban Street, Working Rust, between George and Henry Streets. Or call Jackie on 685-2084.
I can get $5 more on this one?
Yeah, I never work so much, but I just like with you.
Okay. Yeah, thanks. I'm going to pay the interest. Thanks.
Libra Happiness Pawn Shop. Fast, fair, friendly.
I want an upset Olympic Dreadland.
The golden year is here. $50 million payout. 17 years in the making. The Sports of Kings returns to Rising Sun. August 17th, the Guyana Cup. Presented by Jumbo Jet. Powered by Banks Beer. Have fun in Banks Country.
Running late and can't wait to the gate? We got you. The Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited has introduced a fast and easier way to make payments to your accounts through the GT&T mobile money services. Here's how. Click on the MMG app. Under Services, select Pay Bills. When you are there, look for the Financial Institution option. Once that is done, select Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited to pay your loan or make payments to your savings. Payments to the credit union made easier. GPS CCU, the credit union you can bank on.
Presidential candidate for We Invest in Nation would Win party, Azudin Mohammed, has accused the government of political victimization following his arrest on accusations that he attempted to obstruct the course of justice in a matter involving Bradley Doggy Sampson and a woman at the Square of the Revolution. Mohammed said he contacted his lawyers and went to the station this morning where he was arrested.
They came, the officers, 3 van load, came to Providence. It's a gated community. First thing is they lied to the security. They mentioned that they were going to Bikers Bar, but they ended up at my property. They bullied their way in. I wasn't there, I was up Linden. So they talked to my sister. My sister asked them, what's the problem? They said they want to talk to Azruddin Mohammed. That was 11:30 last night.
One of his attorneys, Syed Dujon, said the allegations against him disclose no known offense. He said that while the allegations are false, the police are unable to make contact with the woman.
The allegation, its length and breadth, is that he allegedly offered someone money, $500,000, to settle a grievance with a third party. Now, there is nothing nefarious about that. In fact, across the length of this country, courts would encourage parties. Y'all talk about it. Y'all try to settle it. So not only is that, if it were true, frivolous, it is untrue, because we listened as the police called and called for 3 hours today called her phone, no answer. They went as far to go to her address. No luck. So this is a woman who the police claim gave a statement. But here she is, she's unwilling today to have a confrontation with my client.
According to a statement issued by the police, the 29-year-old woman reported that she was held against her will by security guards at the party's East Bank Demerara campaign office. Mohammed said he only called the woman to apologize to her following the alleged assault at the hands of Samson.
No, of course not. No. The PVP is coming harder, and they will come harder. Because right now, we are this close at winning the elections. The doggy incident, I'm against any person abusing women. I'm against that. And that's why I called the woman. And I apologize on my behalf and my party's. I was sitting here for 4 hours. I had 2 meetings to attend, one in Wakenham, over 100 persons waiting there to see me, and one in Parika. I don't know what is this. This is a clear case of political persecution. Clear case. I hope the Carter Center and all the different observers are taking note of what is going on.
Dujon said Mohammed is clearly being targeted, as he described it as frightening. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.